said I did. Okay.
What's
Be on
go?
again in a moment.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Monday! It is Monday Night Football. It is playoff time. It is the Houston Texans versus the Pittsburgh Steelers on Monday night. We are going to be live reacting to this playoff game between the Steelers and Texans. I'm super excited to be here with my co-host, my good friend Adelia. How are you doing tonight, Adelia?
Better than I was this morning. I was not feeling very well this morning. Um, I'm running on no sleep, so this will be fun.
Yeah, you are running on no sleep. Yeah, I
I
guess
don't
that's
have
great.
a skin in this fight tonight, because the Bills beat the Jaguars, which we'll talk about in a little bit, and so my Broncos have to play the Bills next week. But I do hope you guys win tonight. I do.
I hope so too. I really hope so.
I know.
Uh, it has been a really good playoff so far. Other than last night's game, I think every game has been great. They've gone to pretty much what one score. Yeah, every game has been a one score
Mm.
contest.
What's up? Pay
Um,
the bills in the chat
so
saying
hate, hate,
hate,
hate.
hate.
We hate watching. I would be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised how many
Ravens
Ravens
fans
fans
are
are
hate
hate
watching
watching
this.
right now. Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
put my finger on my foot.
Appreciate you being here, even if you're hate watching. Pay the bills.
Even if you're hate watching, who's calling me? Why is everyone calling me? Knowing that I got things I'm doing, want to call me right now?
I know.
Uh, of course, and then my thing doesn't want to work. Um. So yeah, so we had some really good games this weekend to do, and we'll talk about them. We'll talk about your playoff before this game gets started. Um, the road for the Denver Broncos runs through your stadium
Mm-hmm.
at the moment, and
Through the entirety of the playoffs for the
It's,
Broncos,
I mean, until the
until the
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you do know who you'll be
Appreciate the
facing.
clarification. Pay the bills. We didn't think you hated us, just the Steelers.
No, I think he hates me. No, shout out to Pay the Bills. So it's clear who you guys will be playing. You'll be playing the Bills right now. You guys are underdogs, surprisingly.
I don't think it's surprisingly.
You don't think it's surprising?
Josh
Okay.
Allen is Josh Allen, and Bo Nix has never won a playoff game.
So, well, always a first, right?
Josh Allen, until yesterday, had never won a road playoff game. So, yeah, there's always first.
Thanks, Jaguars.
I know. Like I was watching that game yesterday and I was like, "Come on, Jacksonville. You got this, Jacksonville." And then I was like, "Oh, you don't got this, Jacksonville." Like I will say though that the Bills are severely beat up. Um they lost Gabe Davis to a torn ACL yesterday. They have like no one at receiver. James Cook is going to be a problem, but I like trust our defense. Um the Broncos defense. I am optimistic, but not necessarily convinced that we're going to beat the Bills. Certainly not as convinced as Jose and Hendo were on the LBH Team Morning Show this morning, where they both told me, "Oh, you have nothing to worry about. It's the Bills." I'm like, "No, I have plenty to worry about. It's the Bills." So we'll see.
We'll definitely see. Um, the Rams Panthers game. Shout out to Brodney. Unfortunately, Panthers came up just a little bit short against the Rams.
Yeah.
Packers Bears was a really good game. Packers were able to get
Hmm.
that win, come back from behind. Bills Jaguars, Bills were able to take it, and 49ers knock out the defending champs. So we will have a new Super Bowl champ this year. That is not the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
Um, so that's pretty exciting. Um, what was your favorite game of the weekend, Adelia?
Bears Packers, I think, was my favorite game in the weekend.
Okay.
Just because I thought the Bears were no way in hell winning that. And I just really like watching like comebacks that seem utterly improbable, and that one did. And congrats to the Bears, man, knocking out the Packers.
I think the
Moving
Packers
on.
were a beat up team though, so
Packers are a beat
you
up
should
team
have
for
beat them.
sure.
Yeah.
But I was listening to Caleb on Betting the NFL, which you can watch Wednesdays on this very channel, and he was saying that he didn't understand why people were going to pick Chicago. People thought Chicago should be favored because it's Green Bay, and that's the one he got wrong of the 5 bets he went through on the show on last Wednesday. He'll be back on this Wednesday, 8 p.m. Pacific, to give more bets for the divisional round. So check those out if you're so interested.
Yeah.
Um,
I really enjoyed the Rams Panthers game, and Peter Bills was saying
yeah,
that.
Panthers game was good football, but that Bears game was nuts. I love watching the Eagles crash and burn, though. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, yeah. I think. Do you think AJ Brown's going to force his way out of Philly?
I think AJ Brown said his goodbyes last night and bounced from what I was reading on
Oh
Twitter.
wow, that's crazy. So I wonder where he's going to go. That's going to be
I
interesting
don't
to
know.
see. Going to be very interesting. We're about a couple minutes away from this game starting, I believe. Yeah, we
Yep,
got about
they're
9 minutes.
ready to come on.
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for hanging out. If you would like to help us out, there is a link for donations. If you want to get your comment read, I mean, we'll read most comments, but if you want to support us, that would be greatly appreciated. Make sure to check out the links for merch. Check out the links for all the other shows that we'll be having on throughout this week. We have a lot of stuff going on, so make sure to check that all out. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We're going to be here
Yep.
for a while.
We're going to
Hopefully,
be
I
here
don't
for a
crash.
while. We're trying something new tonight with the
Yes.
scoreboard at the bottom.
Yes.
I have to manually update this, and then it takes about uh, 10 to 12 seconds after I update it for it to show up on the stream. So we're going to try it out
Let's see how it works.
and see how it works. Like this is really like this thing is very complicated. You can have it do like first and 10, first and 8, whatever it ends up being, second and 8, whatever it ends up being. You can switch the downs, you can have clock, but you have to stop the clock every time they stop the clock and start it again every time they start
Yeah.
it again.
You're
You
like,
can do
look,
play clock. I'm like,
we'll just
no, no,
have
no.
first
We're
quarter,
just
second
gonna have the
quarter, third
score.
quarter. Yeah.
We're
We're
just
just
gonna score. I can do flags though. See, I'll turn the flag on now, and you will see how long it takes for it to show up on stream. But it'll take a good 10 to 12, maybe 15 seconds for it to show up on stream.
That's
Maybe
funny.
even longer. Who knows? Yes, there's a watermark over the thing. It's because of
There
EV
he goes.
Mucks. That's all.
Flag
See, I don't
on the
see it.
play. Oh,
There we go.
I
Now I
saw.
see it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw.
So flag on the play. Now I'll turn it off and it'll disappear in 10 to 12 seconds. So just be patient with the scoreboard tonight.
Ideally, your
Yes,
audio is
Ferris, I
low.
think I need to buy a new mic.
What mic are you using? What mic is it?
It's the mic that I've had for like 2 years, and I think it's just not working anymore. I will move this right in front of my mouth, but I didn't want to put it right in front of my mouth because I'm sick and I don't want people to hear me sniffle into the microphone.
How high is your gain right now?
Don't know. I haven't changed it since the last time Ferris told me my audio was fine. Can you shrink the chat to 1/3 screen? It's dominating the view. Absolutely. Let me do that. Just trying to try some new things out for the watch along tonight. Chat box. We'll just do it like that. And we'll move us over. Oops, that's the background. Us. Nope. Nope, don't want that. Do this. We'll just move us over like this.
That's fine. That works.
There we go. That works.
Hey, Brennan.
Hi, Brennan. How
I
are
believe
you?
that's Rodney, right?
I see Brennan. I see Brodney.
Yeah, that's Rodney.
Yeah, Ferris saying we innovated LGRN. Lots of innovation this week in LGRN.
Very much so. Shout out to my man Ferris. He's back from his vacation.
Yeah, shout out to Ferris.
Oh, I'm
He's
a
also
little nervous
working
about
right
this
now,
game.
so shout out to Ferris.
Oh, is he working?
Yeah, he's working right now. Yes, I
That's
know that's
Brodney.
Brodney.
That's what I
Brendan is
said.
also in the chat, Ferris.
That's what I asked. I said, "Is that Brodney?" Jesus, Ferris always like getting crazy. Good luck tonight, year. Thank you, Brodney. I was rooting for you in the Panthers, like I really was. I thought you had it. There was a throw that Bryce Young threw. It was his last touchdown. It was so anticipated, and it like went past the corner that you didn't even see the receiver catch it unless you had the side view because it was so anticipated throw. I think he's going to do great things next year.
I know you were helping us, Ferris, but like we'd already said hello to Brodney, so I think we had established that we knew it was Brodney. That's all.
And after this game, we'll talk about the playoff scenarios, who's playing who. Looking forward to the second
Yeah,
round.
we have the matchups for next week. We don't have the schedule because the schedule doesn't come out till after this game.
Yeah. So once again, appreciate everybody that's hanging out. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Hope you had a
Yeah.
wonderful Monday. It's going to be a long week, but we will get through it in this new year, 2026. Who would have thought we'd be here?
Who would have thought
Um,
you and me should doing streams together of playoff games in
exactly.
2026?
Was not on my bingo card.
Not on my bingo card either, because I believe when we started this channel, or the network actually, I told you I'd never be on camera.
You told me two things: you never be on camera, and you never traveled. You would
Never
never
be on camera,
travel.
never get on a plane. Now I do both
Now
all
you
the
do
time.
both all the time. All right, they're playing, I believe, the national anthem right now. Getting ready for
Yep,
that.
getting ready for that.
So, other than outside of Brownie, I appreciate your help.
I appreciate your help too, Ferris, but we know that's Brodney. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, who's singing the national anthem? Who is this?
Um, hang on. I don't know. I missed it. So I'm gonna back it up because the stupid thing doesn't want to go down. So it just says the name of the game on here.
Yeah,
I hate YouTube TV sometimes. That's way too far back. Someone
I
caught the
don't,
name of the anthem singer. Please let us know.
I don't think they actually showed it.
No, they did. I saw it on the thing. It was
Oh, yeah.
behind the.
Oh, it's behind the. Okay.
Yeah. Nope, that's too far. I'm sorry. It's.
It's okay. I have a headache. It's been one of those days.
I know. There we go. Narelle Simpson. I
Okay.
don't know who she is.
Dang, it's back. Okay.
Okay. Oh, let me put it on live. That would help. I hate YouTube TV sometimes. There we go.
Yeah, hopefully it goes away.
It
Okay,
does.
good.
Okay. It's like that's gonna make keeping score real hard
Right.
if it doesn't go away.
Unfortunately, I can't find my Steel Conspiracy shirt. I don't know if it's in one of the laundry things, so I had to wear this one.
That's okay. You've got Steel Conspiracy behind you. We've got it on the background.
It's everywhere.
Covered, Shook. We've got it covered.
Oh man, I'm exhausted.
Let me tell you something. It has been really nice watching playoff games this weekend with no stakes in it.
But next
Like,
week,
but next week, wow. Yeah, she was good, Ferris. Yeah. Um, I'm really nervous about this game for the Bills. Pay the bill saying no jersey for game day.
I have not. I only wear jerseys if I'm at the game or I'm out. I don't wear jerseys at home. Let me
Okay.
because the jersey I have is like an older NFL jersey, so it's like heavy, and I just don't like wearing heavy clothes right now. Like
Yeah.
it bothers me. So I've been like switching a lot of my shirts. Like I love the Still Conspiracy and LGRN shirts because they're light, and shirts that I normally wear are very heavy because I wear pro clubs and I just feel so uncomfortable in them. So I've been trying not to wear heavy. So unless I'm going out, I'll wear the jersey. But like if I'm staying at home, I don't wear the jersey.
Yeah. I'll wear the jersey for the Broncos game next Saturday. Because we will be doing a watch along of it, whether it's the early game or the late game.
Yes, we we'll know the schedule by next week, right?
Yeah, we'll know the schedule after this game.
All right, cool.
I've heard that it's probably the late game.
Hopefully,
Hang on.
'cause-
Let's do this real quick. So it's 49ers and Seahawks. I don't know why they put the both number one seeds on the
ooh,
same day.
are we going to be able to do a watch along because we have step back?
It depends on. I mean, the step back's the week after. It's not. It's not this week. Um,
Oh, I thought it was this week. Okay, never
no,
mind.
it's the week after.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Ignore me.
Yeah. You got me really confused there for a minute, Shook. No.
I,
Um, Seahawks, 49ers, Broncos, Bills. I hope it's the night game just because it'll make my day easier. But I don't know why they're putting both number one seeds on the same day. That's just weird to me. This M&M's commercial that turns all yellow is gonna make me like so weirdly colored on the screen for a while. Every time it comes on. So we will come back to this, and it'll take a minute for the scoreboard to reappear, because that's the way this thing works.
all right, about to start this game. DK Metcalf is back. I didn't really see any
Yeah.
injury reports. Let me look.
Yeah. Come on.
Injury report.
Come on. I hate that this thing is so delayed. Because like when I
They're running. Their
so
running back is out.
there we go.
One of our D tackles is out.
Okay.
Johnny Carter is out.
Who's that?
They're one of their defensive backs.
Okay.
I got my dinner right here. Clock out of work in a second.
I should probably eat dinner at some point. But then again, I don't feel good, so probably not. All right, we're underway with a touchback. Is Shug frozen or am I?
No. I'm looking at my.
Okay.
I'm looking at my thing.
Because you got real still and real quiet.
No, I'm looking at. I'm
so-
looking at my work computer. I gotta. Right.
Thank you for dropping the link, Ferris. Yes. Steel Conspiracy merch is available at letsgetreadynetworkshop.com.
There we go. That's what I want to
Start.
see.
It's a good start.
First down.
I had some random person ask me today why the Steelers were the 4th seed when the Texans had a better record. And
Because they're
'cause
division
divisions.
winners.
Like, this is a person who definitely does not know anything about sports.
And this is why, oh, let's go Metcalf.
That's good.
Love it. And this
That's
is
good.
why I don't like who's Ferris's favorite person, Benatar. He's like the Panthers and Steelers should play, and winner gets to stay in the playoffs. Like that's so
Benatar?
dumb. Yeah, he used to do a show on ESPN. Now he does like a radio show.
Levitard.
Levitar, yeah.
You said Benatar, and my head went to Pat Benatar, and I knew that is not who you
No,
were talking
Levitar.
about.
Levitar. It's okay.
Yeah, Pat Benatar is a good singer, though, Paris. You are correct. I can't believe you got those two mixed up. What?
I don't know. You know I'm horrible with names.
He said Benatar. He meant Lebitard. It's an honest mistake.
All right, let's get another first down here.
Play the Bills. Bears, you have
Yes.
the soul of a man, twice your age. Absolutely. Not good to see an injury already.
Third and 7. All right.
That wasn't great.
I want to know what happened here. Yeah, no one was open.
Yeah.
But I think Gainwell was supposed to go up more.
Am I the only person who is sick of these Kevin Hart and LeBron commercials?
I'm just sick of LeBron.
I'm sick of both of them.
Let me use the restroom real quick.
Okay. So, how is everyone tonight? Excited for the game, whether you're here to watch, here to hate watch, here to want one team to lose over another. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Like I said, no skin in this fight for me tonight. I hope the Steelers win for Shug, but it doesn't affect my team, so I don't have any like thoughts on it. I don't really know too much about the Steelers, even though I've hosted this show with Shug all year, because when Shug starts talking, he lists off a bunch of names that I don't know, and then that about is it. I'm a very casual fan of the NFL. I don't know plays, I don't know formations, I barely know positions. I certainly don't know what, anybody can look at the play that just ran and be like, "Oh, no one was open." I guessed no one was open because no one caught the ball, but I don't know how they can see that fast. Like, I certainly couldn't. So I'm just here to watch. You will find out next week when we do the or next weekend. This weekend, God, when we do the Broncos game, that I'm pretty chill about the game and everything. I will get very excited if we beat the Bills, though. I mean, I will get really excited if we beat the Bills because the Bills knocked us out of the playoffs last year. So that was in Buffalo, though. I just vamped for like a minute straight. So I'll stop talking now. What's for dinner tonight, Shug?
scallop potatoes, some like short rib, and onions.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, come on. You should have intercepted that.
I don't know who. Oh, Nico Collins looks shooked up. He got crunched.
Ramsey had a chance to intercept that. All right, let's get this third down stop. False start.
Oh man.
Damn it. Yeah, he caught that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was false start by 77.
I don't know how you can notice that.
Yeah. You gotta call that false start though. Yeah.
I get that the Pro Bowl is a big accomplishment for a player.
It's not as big as it used to be. Like when you
But,
made the Pro Bowl,
like, who wants to go play flag football? Or whatever
yeah,
the hell it is they do.
there you go. I
That
like
was
it.
good.
But now you gotta protect this third down.
Yeah.
All right. Nico Collins is back out there. Third and about 8, third and 9.
3rd and 6, I think it said.
Okay, third and 6. Let's keep
Yeah,
eye on
3rd and
Nico
6.
Collins. Call this false start on 77. Throw the
Yeah.
flag.
They
Thank
did not
you.
get that off. Good grief.
Wow.
Wow. The explanation of the play clock?
Should have absolutely been. Come on. Let's get a sack here. And they're not good at third down conversion, so.
No.
Oh, false start!
There's
False
the flag.
start! Thank
There's the
you!
flag.
God
Oh, I
damn!
hadn't
Sorry.
I'm not gonna
Sorry.
do the. It's okay. I'm not gonna do the flag things because by the time the flag thing will
We're
appear on the
comparing.
screen,
We'll be on the next play.
we'll be on the next play.
No, but it's 77 has like
No,
jumped
that's
like
that
5
was definitely a
times.
false start. If I can notice, that was a false start. It was a false start.
Yeah.
Yeah, they finally called it. Brandon says.
Is that Orlando Brown? I know it's Brown, but is that Orlando Brown?
I don't know. I'll look it up.
Let's
Trent
go.
Brown. Trent Brown.
No, it's not. Okay.
Ferris says he's scared of TJ Watt.
But like
Yeah, pay the bill.
in the game against the Browns tackle kept doing it. And like they never called it.
OBJ is in Cincy. What?
What's up, Davon?
Davon is here to root against the Steelers. Hey, man, whatever the reason is why you're here, thanks for joining us. 4th and 11. Ooh, short and out of bounds.
Love you,
Orlando
Davon.
Brown Jr., aka OBJ.
Yeah.
Okay, pay the bills. Thank you, Davon, for joining us. Appreciate it.
Number BOG. So Ferris, how does it feel to be, that your new coach is going to be John Harbaugh?
Oh, I'm sure Ferris is thrilled.
It's so excited.
Yeah, Ferris is like, choose a different nickname. Yeah.
So, defensive battle right now. That pass from C.J. Stroud, the red receiver bounced off his arm and caught it.
Mm-hmm.
Ramsey could have had a pick right there. But I like our defense right now. That was good to see. If they would have marched down the field on us, I think it would have been a long night. It still could be a long night, but
I'd the Bills saying, "Who's got it better than them?" LOL. Nothing about the Giants. Even Ferris. Nothing about the Giants screams they've got it better than anyone.
I think in Pittsburgh it's cold. It's cold. I think it's like 33 degrees.
I will get a weather update.
I'll let you do it. No, I'll let you do it because you find it. You're a lot smarter than me. Ferris, when they signed John Harbaugh as the head coach, I want a live reaction.
Oh, we'll get a reaction from Ferris. That's guaranteed. AccuWeather says that in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania right now, it's 33 degrees. Wind, not really a factor. Gusts up to 8 miles an hour. And clear.
So it's cold.
It's cold, and it's going to get colder. Also, for those of us that live in cold weather places, 33 degrees is cold, but it's not cold. Absolutely not.
What's that? Singing happens. Ferris will be prime time.
Signing. Yeah.
Oh, that's signing. Sorry. All right. Let's move this ball.
33 is chilly for me. No, it's still cold.
Let's go, Metcalf.
That was good. It's
love to see it.
33 degrees is still cold, Davon. It's just not cold. 0 degrees is cold.
Yeah, negative
15 is cold. When we get a polar vortex and it gets to like negative 45 wind chill, I don't leave my house for 2 weeks.
Pass interference. Let's go.
Yep.
Love to see it.
Yep.
Everyone started booing because they thought it was offense because they're both number 4.
Yeah.
Let's go, Gainwell. I love it.
What is about playing Pittsburgh on Monday night that makes teams stupid? I wouldn't know, Ferris.
What's Bernie? What does Bernie mean?
Oh.
Go, Gainwell. Let's get that first down. Love it.
It's the Pittsburgh air needs to be acclimated to be unaffected.
Come on.
Sure, pay the bills? I know. Pay the bills.
Come on. You guys were doing a great job running the ball, and why are we throwing it 3 straight times?
I don't know. Oh. We had a timeout for Houston. I just noticed. So we can take it off the board. I missed that they called that. But that was the false start thing. They gave them the timeout. I remember now.
Damn it. All right. Let's go. I would have liked 7, but as my dog barks.
Just waiting for the scoreboard to update now.
What's that?
Just waiting for the scoreboard to update now.
It updated on my side.
It's not
What do you,
updated on mine.
what do you think about this movie, Mercy? So, have you heard the concept?
Slightly? Fill me in.
So, the criminal justice system, they develop an AI that now determines criminal acts. And so the guy that develops it gets arrested for apparently killing his wife. So the AI, what it does for people is they go, you have a limit of time to prove your innocence, and you have access to every camera, every kind of information to prove your innocence. If not, then you're put to death. And
Oh.
so he's the person to develop it, but his wife is killed. So now,
Is this another somebody's just gonna sit in front and we're gonna mimic being in front of a screen the whole time thing?
probably
I don't get why that's a thing. But
Payville's the
hopefully they do it
same.
better than the New War of the Worlds did.
Yeah,
Because I heard that is awful. Pay the bill saying I get that Valdez Scantling is Aaron Rodgers' guy, but that's a wasted roster spot.
I don't think so because I mean, who are we going to put there? Roman Wilson and who's the other guy? I can't think right now. Who's our other? I gotta think. Give me a second. I can't think of his name right now. Roman Wilson, and then there's Scotty Miller. Have not done anything. I mean, Ben Skoranek. So you're basically it's DK, Calvin Austin, Adam Thielen, MVS, Scotty Miller, Ben Skoranek, and Roman Wilson are your other three. Like I'd rather go with MVS over Scotty Miller right now or
Yeah.
Roman Wilson. Um, you also got your tight ends, Pat Fryermuth, Jonnu Smith. You had Washington, but he went down with a broken arm. So what is this music?
I'm guessing it's something to do with Pittsburgh.
Oh, Bob
Oh,
Weir.
Grateful Dead. Okay. I didn't recognize the song. I was like,
Yeah,
what
that's what I
is
thought.
this? Never really listened to much Grateful Dead music, so
Yeah, you didn't like my dad or anything.
neither did my dad, so
All right, 1st and 10, Texans, second possession, just to force another punt. All right, Joey Porter Jr. on Nico Collins.
you pick that up so fast.
Oh yeah, that's
That's not a
incomplete.
catch. That's
Yeah.
not a catch.
Oh wow.
I got
Should have challenged that. Mm. We should have. That should have been challenged, or at least eye in the sky. That's supposedly been.
yeah.
All right, let's get this. Let's get a sack or something. Ah, got him.
Ah,
Damn it. Come on.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying really hard not to sniffle into the mic.
What's
I
that?
have a cold. I said I'm trying really hard not to sniffle into the mic, but I
You're
have a
fine.
cold.
Don't
It's
worry
gonna
about it.
happen.
Why is he wearing two uh, um, mouth guards?
I
There
don't
you
know.
go.
It's
Good
weird.
stop. Man, we've been getting him in these third and shorts, man. Just come on. Let's get a stop here. Watch that screen. Damn, that one almost got a hit. Oh,
Oh,
fumble! Let's go! Let's
there we go.
go!
Fair saying Houston has like 8 wide receivers that are pretty good. They could have
Yeah,
used one right there, but it's a fumble from CJ Stroud instead.
let's go.
And
I love to see it.
yeah, recovered by Pittsburgh.
Let's go, Sawyer. Caught by Pittsburgh. You mean recovered by Pittsburgh? It looks like even an interception too.
No, because he catches
It-
it before it hits the ground.
yeah.
So it is
Well, no, but
caught
it's
by
a
Pittsburgh.
fumble and it's yeah,
It's a fumble, but it was caught.
yeah. Let's go. Ohio on Ohio crime. Of course, with
Ohio State
Ferris.
on Ohio State crime. Yeah.
Oh, another Jason Statham movie.
It's an INT, Ferris is saying. Well, yeah, but it was a fumble that turned into an interception.
Yeah.
But I don't. It is it still an interception? Because
Well, he knocked it
tossed
out
it
of his hand
back.
and it didn't hit the ground because it was clearly
Yeah.
knocked out of his hand, so it would have been a fumble.
Well,
But he
no,
caught it in the air.
because they snapped it, they handed it off, and then the guy tossed it back.
Yeah,
Like
and then when he
by
was in the throwing
when,
motion, it
when
got
he was
knocked out of his
okay.
hand.
I didn't know if that would still be considered an interception or not. Like I said, I don't know the rules of football, so
I, I think if it would have hit the ground, it would still be a fumble. But because he
yeah,
caught it,
it's
it's
just
an
because he
interception.
caught it, it's an interception.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
We love to see. Jesus, Jennifer Garner has not changed. Have you seen her like backstage stuff for when she did Deadpool? And she was
Yeah,
just like, and she started
yeah,
training.
yeah. It didn't hit the ground. It's a tip pass. Okay, Ferris, thank you. And they said fumble caught by Pittsburgh, so I was a little confused.
We were all confused. Tip
Yeah,
drill.
tip drill.
Once again, everybody that's hanging out, really appreciate you hanging out. We know you could be anywhere
Yeah.
else, but we appreciate you being here with us, hanging out. Make sure to join us next week, definitely for the Denver game, and any other
And
games that we will be.
hopefully for the Pittsburgh game as well.
Hopefully, I don't want to jinx it,
Do
but
you don't have to jinx it.
but thank you for everybody hanging out. I really appreciate it. We know it's a
Yeah.
Monday night, but the playoffs have been good. Other than last night's snoozer, which you thought was going to be like the most, you know,
I didn't think that.
Really? I thought so.
No. The Chargers are god awful, especially when they're as hurt as they are, and then they just did not protect Justin Herbert at all in that game, so I wasn't surprised.
All right, let's get the score on this. 7 instead of 3. Oh,
Wow.
not when we're doing that.
Yeah.
Wow, you're mean.
Yeah. No,
Oh.
Metcalf.
Ferris saying, I thought the Patriots were going to blow them out. Jesse Minter got himself a head coach job for keeping it as close as it was. Probably, but I never thought the Chargers were going to win that game. And that's not just my AFC West bias. That was really not good.
Wow, Metcalf. Metcalf has just been dropping balls.
What are you watching?
Come on, man. You got to get to the first down marker. Why are you fucking going short?
Yeah. Ferris, you said Jesse Minter got himself a head coach job for keeping it as close as it was. Who do you think's going to hire him? Like, where do you see him going?
My nose. I'll play.
That's pretty bleak.
Right?
But the Monday night thing. How many games in a row has he won on Monday night?
11-1. It's a streak going back to like 2000. So with Cower.
But like him even just extending it as long as he has is just crazy.
Yeah. All right, going to the second quarter. But did you see that stat though? We've been outscored 70-0 in the first quarter.
Yeah. But you got the lead at the end of the first quarter.
We do
Tonight.
So
It's not a big lead, but it's a lead.
It's better than nothing, right?
Better than nothing.
Oh, we saw this trailer.
We watched this trailer. Yeah, Wonder Man. We're going
If
to
you
be
want to
doing
check
a watch along.
Yes, and if you want to check that out, make sure to follow our other channel.
The post credits. You can get
720 7320 show. What are you talking about first? So
I don't know. You can follow the post credits channel over at thepostcredits.com. That'll take you right to it. We'll be doing a watch along for Wonder Man when it drops on January 27th at 6:30 p.m. Pacific.
Yep, make sure to check that out. It's going to be awesome.
We're going to watch the whole series in one night because it's 8 episodes, but they're all less than 30 minutes. So, except for one, I think. So, but that one probably gets extended because of the 7 minutes of credits that'll be at the end of it. Appreciate everyone who
My
has
dog's
been
barking.
subscribing to the channels recently. Been trying to put up some more shorts, things like that. Ferris saying you have been outscored 70-0, and no, it's 73-0.
Oh my God, Ferris, I'm off by 3 points. I'm sorry. My bad.
Semantics, Ferris.
All right. When you go, Wimbledon's played on artificial turf, and Ferris goes, no, actually, it's grass. I just want to smack them.
Man, they're really pushing the Wonder Man in this commercial break.
They really are.
Thank you, Ferris, for dropping the link to the post credits channel in the chat. Suge and I have been doing some reactions to the Avengers Doomsday teasers that have been going out. There should be another one tomorrow, so we'll try to get that up on the channel tomorrow as well.
Yep.
Yes, Ferris.
Ferris, I know it's grass.
He was making a comparison of semantics, Ferris.
Let's keep it up.
That sign that fan just said.
Houston, how do we have a problem?
Yeah.
So dumb.
It makes me think of this sweatshirt.
Oh, fumble! Come on, get him!
Oh. Makes me think of this sweatshirt that I have that just says, Houston, I have so many problems. That was a bad, or I don't know if it was a bad snap, but it was a bad handling of the snap. Yeah, he just his hands.
All right. Ooh, come on, let's get this stop
Ferris,
here.
Ferris just wanted to call you stupid.
I know. Ferris is a bad friend.
No, he's not.
Come on. They're giving us opportunities.
Ferris, you are not a horrible friend, and you're definitely not a horrible fiend, which is what you wrote. Ferris has been posting words lately that are missing a letter. Like last night in our Discord, which you can join by clicking on the link in the description below, or !Discord if you're watching on Twitch. Ferris said he was excited for the new Mommy Vice. Not Miami Vice, but Mommy Vice. So I asked him if it was starring Rhea Ripley.
you're like, is that on the Spice Channel?
I don't know what is up with me today, Ferris, but I'm just into roasting people today, apparently, because I was doing that earlier in our Discord voice chat when I realized Matt was wearing yellow sweatpants, like bright yellow sweatpants. Ryan called them banana pants. We're just having fun today.
You need to start calling this false start on 77.
Yeah.
Semantic Suge.
No,
Skinamax. Oh, Nico Collins is out.
Ooh.
What are you doing, Queen? They're gold, not yellow.
No, his were bright sunshine yellow.
What are you
They are
doing,
not the
Queen?
Steelers gold. He's not a Steelers fan. He's a 49ers fan. There you go. That
Good one.
was good.
You gotta get these thirds down. They're 4 for 5 tonight, and their third is 37% for the year.
Yeah.
You gotta get
No,
these
Matt.
third down stops.
No, Ferris. Matt is not a Rams fan. He's a 49ers fan. Man, they're terrible on third down conversion, but you guys keep just letting them convert. That was a good
God
catch.
damn!
Yeah.
Come on.
Where's that music coming from?
Probably my daughter.
Oh.
All right. Come on, stop letting him kill us.
Wow.
God damn it. Oh, I do not like this.
Mm-mm. Like, there's just
God
no one in the
damn.
middle
Where is Cam
for the
Hayward?
defense. Well, you guys have had a problem stopping the run.
Well, no,
Thank you.
we've been doing well versus the run
We
the
got a
last couple
Texans
of
player
weeks.
down.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the running back that's been killing you that's down.
No, Chubb was killing us earlier.
Well, the one on this current drive that's killing you is the
No,
one
no,
with
that was
Snap.
Chubb. That was Chubb. Chubb was the first 3 runs, and then it was
Okay,
Marks.
both of them
Yeah,
have
kill.
killed you on this drive, but the one that is currently killing you
Killing the drive. Yeah.
is down on this. I'm so sick of these progressive commercials. I don't know what on earth would ever possess me to walk into a coffee shop, pick up someone else's drink, and start calling out for that person. You know what I mean? So, a programming note for Good Friends Better Rivals channel. No starting 11 tomorrow because there's no Premier League this weekend. This past weekend, it was the FA Cup. Starting 11 will be back next Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific. I don't know if they're still live. I'm gonna guess they probably aren't. But Ryan and Snark were live at the same time we were tonight, with the first episode of Post Whistle, our regular season NHL podcast. Because we decided that calling it playoff beards when you're in January, it didn't fit. So post whistle for your regular season NHL. Playoff beards will be coming back when the playoffs start. But check that out. The guys are really great at doing that show, and a lot of hockey knowledge on that show.
Yeah, for sure.
He's going to the medical tent. Wow, that's a stat. Oh my god,
God damn it.
you could see that coming.
Yeah, the opportunities to get him off the field, and
Mm-hmm. Is the scoreboard updated for you?
yeah, it is now. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why it's taking so long to update for me.
It was not. That made me mad.
Yeah, I totally understand why that made you mad.
Too many missed opportunities. We should have had a turnover when they fumbled when he lost the ball.
The bad snap.
Yeah, the bad snap. Just third and three, third and three. Like you gotta take
Do
opportunities
not
like
want to
that.
watch this movie.
38 days later, the Bone Temple.
No, thank you. I saw a very funny tweet today about these Tom Brady Pizza Hut commercials.
Mm,
It said somebody that Tom Brady should have to actually eat the Pizza Hut because nobody believes that he'd actually eat it.
right. Mm-hmm. Man, they're pushing Wonder Man and 28 days later.
Yeah, I mean, like Wonder Man, I get because it's a Disney property, but I don't think 28 Days Later is, but maybe it is.
Miami, Indiana for the national championship.
That should be a good
Uh,
game. What's that? Next Monday?
Yep, next Monday.
Maybe we'll do a watch along for that too, just for the hell of it. We'll see. There's a new Pixar movie, and I had no idea there was a new Pixar movie, and it's coming out March 6th. Harris saying the U is back.
Yeah, you're only saying that because your Oregon team got smoked.
Oregon, of course, today getting Dylan Raiola out of the transfer portal from Nebraska. So now the state of Nebraska has 2 reasons to hate the state of Oregon. The other being Mike Riley. Let's sincerely hope that no one on the broadcast tonight calls Aziz Al-Shair Aziz Ansari, like happened on the CBS broadcast last weekend.
Come on, Jen.
Ooh,
Mm.
heard that. Oh, there's a flag.
Fuck.
Wow. How do you not block that guy? Ooh. So what are you thinking about now, Shug?
Other than just that long drive killed us. Like if we would
Yeah.
have if we would have got them off the field, and now they got their
Oh, that's a short punt.
and now their defense. Now
Yeah, now the
if we get
defense is
off the
back out on the
field,
field.
but now their defense gets to just like tee off on us.
Yeah.
So we need a 3-and-out here.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Use the restroom again. I'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you once again for everyone who is joining us here tonight on the watch along. Gonna try to do more watch alongs for things on the channel this year. Maybe Ferris will do some watch alongs with me. Suge will probably do some watch-alongs with me. Maybe other people will do watch-alongs. We'll see. We have an Arsenal watch-along coming up this weekend. If you're interested in the Premier League, tune in for that. It's Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal game. Arsenal should absolutely win, but we will see. Ferris and I will be live on the channel at 8 p.m. on Pacific on Thursday night for our Australian Open preview show. That's right, the rally is back. We haven't done an episode of the rally in a long time, but it's tennis season and it always gets us when they go down under. So we're gonna bring the rally back.
All right, we are back.
I don't know why, but every time you step off for a minute, I just turn into like a promo king and just rattle off all the information about the channel. That's good though. Probably. I guess.
Sorry,
You're
my
supposed to
daughter was
promote
asking.
yourself, right?
Yeah. Sorry, my daughter was asking me a question.
No worries.
All right, let's lower that. All right, we need a 3 and out here.
Yeah. Oh, the Scrubs.
Is back?
Yeah, Scrubs. Reboot season is back. Wednesday, February.
I was never a
23rd.
Scrubs person.
I was never a Scrubs person either.
None of those Scrubs, Monk, none of those were shows I was into.
None of the USA Network shows that I know Ferris quite enjoyed a few of. Oh, he dropped. CJ is.
Let's go!
There you go.
Thank God. Let's go.
That's what you guys needed.
This defense is come on, man. We got to score.
Yep.
Yep.
Great job by that guy to punch it out of his, or knock it out of his hand. CJ doesn't seem comfortable.
because the ball was out of his hand, and then when his arm came forward, it hit the ball. Okay, we need a score. We need a touchdown here.
You got great field position out of it, so. Oh man.
Nope, no, it wasn't. Just saw the replay. Okay.
My goodness, Picasso. CJ Stroud doesn't look comfortable, so if your defense can start playing better, that could work in your favor.
Yeah, but we need a score here. We can't do 3 and out, or we can't just get 3 points.
Yeah. Oh. Like, that was so telegraphed that I could tell that was what was about to happen.
Well, if he throws it to, he had two people. If he, I don't know, we can't give up more yards.
Oh,
Fuck! Kick the field goal. Oh shit!
this is risky. The analytics say go for it. Who cares what the analytics say?
Thank you,
There we
Thielen.
go.
God damn! I thought he was gonna get caught.
Oh,
I understand why you go for it, but god damn, that was scary.
I don't. Why do you go for it, Ferris? I mean, oh.
Yeah, but I think here because of their defense, you kind of you got to throw these screenplays here.
There's a flag? For what?
In too many men downfield.
Oh. Um, maybe it's just me not knowing what the hell I'm talking about. But why does it feel like Aaron is taking forever tonight?
I have no idea.
Yep. That's not good. There says the new kickoff rules if you kick it in the end zone or you miss the catch zone, the ball comes out to the 40. But if you kick into the catch zone and the returner is Devin Hester, you can always be screwed. Thank you for that, Ferris. You lose field position. I get that you lose field position. I don't know. I've watched the NFL like my whole life. I don't understand much about how the NFL works. I'm much more of a rugby fan, and I can't believe these two games are, you know, derivatives of each other. Like, this looks terrifying. A beauty series? Jesus. No. Any good offense can score a touchdown if they start every with 40. I get that, Ferris. Suge and I are going to watch some rugby in the off season. We're going to watch
Yep.
the Six Nations. Long time viewers of the channel may remember that Ferris and I did a very short-lived attempt at watching the Six Nations called the Scrum Down. I think we're just going to turn that into a segment on Steel Conspiracy. And watch the Six Nations starting in February. Why do we still have Christmas commercials? That's my other question today. So, Shug, what do you think needs to happen in the second half? Because we're getting close to the second half, and
Gotta move the ball better. You stop the run.
Ryan, thank you for joining us.
I think CJ Stroud is a little rattled. So if you can, the defense can just stay on him. But their defense is just pinning their ears back and just going after us.
Their
Hey
defense
Ryan,
is swarming you guys.
yeah. So you gotta try to get some quick throws, slants.
Aaron is just taking forever tonight. Like, he's taking forever to snap the ball. He's taking forever once he's gotten the snap to throw it. Like, it's weird. But this seems like it's been another, defensive
Let's go,
first
Boggle.
half. Let's see, add 3. There we go. It's been a very defensive first half, really.
Yeah, it's just I think it's a playoff game. I think a lot of people are nervous. I think the second half, a lot of people will
Loosen up.
loosen up.
Yeah. I think we've seen that in all the games that happened this weekend, except for the New England and Chargers game, is the second halves were way better than the first halves. DJ
4
Stroud, 4
fumbles.
fumbles tonight. 2 of them
Wow.
lost. That's crazy. I mean, 4 fumbles from your quarterback in the first half,
And you're leading by 1.
and you're leading by 1 is pretty incredible. Ryan, how was the first episode of Post Whistle? I was like, where is the music coming from? And then I realized it was the thing. There we go. That was better.
All right. Let's go to 3 and out and get the ball back and try to get another field goal real quick. It'd be nice.
Yeah.
Because they might be playing conservative. I don't know if they're going to try to throw it down the field. They have 2 timeouts.
Yeah, they have 2 timeouts. You have all 3. That's great, Ryan. I can't wait to watch it.
false start by 77 again.
They are missing that a lot.
They are. Like they have he is false started like every time.
Timeout from Houston.
Snark almost cried twice.
Cried twice while talking about his Jets. I can believe it. They're not having a good season.
Yeah, but call it like that's what's frustrating. It's like call the dang play flag.
Oh, the Steelers called the timeout. I did that backwards.
Hmm. One second, I gotta make a call.
Okay. Thank you once again for everyone who's joining us. Pay the bill saying the Watt effect. Is that the guy jumping off sides? I mean, a false starting is because TJ Watt's there, or I don't know what you mean by that. I'm sure Shug probably does, but I don't. We do, if you feel like supporting the network a little bit more, have a Patreon, we have a Ko-fi page, and we have a Buy Me a Coffee page. You can find those links in the description of this episode on YouTube, or they're at letsgetreadynetwork.com if you're watching on Twitch. Just revamped everything on the Patreon and the Ko-fi page, so the tiers are updated, new perks. Gonna have a lot of fun in 2026. So, okay, Ferris says he was getting a jump start on Watt so he can have a better anchor when he blocks him. Okay. Pay the bill says, yeah, 77 is scared, trying to get a head start. Okay, that makes sense.
Which
Not
is
sure.
fine, but if he's false started, you got to call it, and
Yeah,
that's
you
what's
gotta call it.
frustrating. They're not calling it. They called it once.
Yeah. They called it the one time and you didn't even get anything out of it because they called the timeout.
Yeah.
They said they called the timeout. So that makes no sense. You gotta
No,
call it.
that was on the delay of game. They called the timeout.
Well,
They flagged it.
whatever it
They
was.
flagged him. They flagged him on the false
Okay,
start.
okay, so once. But still,
Yeah.
gotta call it, man. Oh, the draft's in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, it's in Pittsburgh.
Hopefully this year's watch along of the draft goes better than my watch along of the draft last year, where I lost my job in the middle of it.
I remember that.
Yeah, I can't believe it's almost been a year. Okay, so we. Oh, good. Okay. The Texans are the only current team to never win a road playoff game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
No catch. Fair saying, I remember Jawan Taylor cheating on a Sunday a couple of years ago. I don't know what that means. Yo, Texans are only 24 years old. True? Is that Chuck Clark?
Yes.
Yes. We have a Steeler down? Okay.
Yeah, Chuck Clark.
Okay, so that was the timeout to avoid a 10-second runoff, right? He was false starting. He was in the backfield against the Ravens, I think. Okay. Okay, so that's the Texans' final timeout. All night, and they only called it twice. Okay, Ferris. You have a memory for these things, Ferris, that I just absolutely
He
do
really
not.
does. We stop here.
Yep.
False start again.
I don't know who calls the false starts, but they're missing that one a lot. That was a good play.
That was a good hit.
Perfect tackle. Yeah, that was a good tackle from Peyton Wilson. Is that his name? Peyton Wilson?
Yeah, Peyton Wilson.
We have a player on the Nuggets called Peyton Watson, and I didn't want to say the wrong name. So we have a what's happening here? A punt? Yeah, punt. That's the end of the first half. Houston will receive the second half kickoff. It
Yeah.
is 7-6.
Yeah, 7-6.
Oh, I never changed it to the second quarter. I just realized.
Yeah, this is a little frustrating. We need to move the ball better. Our defense is playing great. Shad missed some throws. I think he's very nervous. You know, they're gonna get the ball the
Yeah, he
second half.
seems nervous.
You can't let them go down and score. You got to get a 3-and-out right away. And we need to start moving the ball better. We need to make some second half adjustments with this offense because I'm not sure what is it that you're doing. You know, there's a good defense, but you got to get them. They're just teeing off and tackling. You got to be able
Mhm.
to make them chase. You know, get some screens in, things like that. So we'll see what they do here in this second half. It's a real low scoring game. Real low.
Yeah, 7-6 at the half. Just
Super low.
super low. I think Aaron Rodgers has to pick up the tempo in the second half. Like,
Yeah,
if I'm noticing how slow he's being,
the
he's
Texans are
being too
definitely.
slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my head hurts. I'm so like
Mine
concentrating on
too.
it again. My head is just killing me right now.
I'm sorry.
It's
My
okay.
head is also killing me right now. That's why I'm practically mainlining Mountain Dew,
The Mountain Dew.
which is probably not going to help me sleep, but we're going to go with it.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. All right, we're at halftime. Appreciate
Halftime.
everybody. Appreciate everybody that's hanging out, talking, being here with us. Really appreciate it. Make sure to hit all those links in the description. Make sure to follow, like, subscribe.
Join our Discord, !Discord if you're on Twitch, or link in the description if you're on YouTube. Ryan with a question saying, if the Steelers lose, is it time to move on from Tomlin?
I don't think it's time to move on from him, but I've heard rumors that this might be his last year. Right now with the way the score is and everything, it's not. I don't think it's a Tomlin thing. I think this is a very much a personnel thing that you need to get a second wide receiver, and to help out with DK. And you
Mm-hmm.
know, if Aaron doesn't come back next year, who's your quarterback? If they were getting blown out, that's a different story. The defense looks like they're here to play. Let's hope they don't gas in the second half. Like I said, it's going to be very telling the first possession by Texans. If they go down and just score on us, if we can get a stop, I'll feel good. If they just go down and score on us, depending like a touchdown, I'll be a little frustrated. Um, excuse me, but it looks like they're rattling CJ Stroud, so you gotta keep doing that. And they played really good defense so far. So let's hope it holds up in the second half. But the offense is what needs to get changed, and you can tell this is it's a personnel thing that we need a number two wide receiver and not just a DK, because even then we're not even getting the ball to DK, so that's even more upsetting because it feels like is that a offensive coordinator thing because we had Arthur Smith, his his coordinating. Lily, lower that please. His coordinating is
Hello, Yolanda.
not the best. Shout out to Yolanda. Make sure to check her out. She is a Ravens content creator, one of the best out there. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're well.
Yeah,
Um,
Ravens Talk with Yolanda, I believe is the name of her channel.
yes,
Um,
it's a great channel. She's a great person, very knowledgeable,
mhm.
very funny, very emotional, very passionate. I love her passion
Yeah,
about
yeah.
sports, but she is very funny, great person. I give her a hard time all the time, but she is hilarious. Some good comebacks. So make sure to check her out. She's an awesome person, one of the best content creators I know out there. With her partner Hendo, who is my man. And my buddy. Happy birthday to him. His birthday just passed. So happy birthday to that my old man. And that sounded weird. Pause.
That sounded
Um,
very weird.
my old man. Shout out to
Yolanda
Hendo.
says she's just here to show some love and to hate on the Steelers. Hey, we're
Everybody,
encouraging
everybody's hating on the
everyone who
Steelers
wants to
today.
be here tonight. Whether you want to be here to cheer on one of these teams, whether you want to be here to hate on one of these teams, we're all about it tonight.
Absolutely,
Um,
absolutely. Yeah, I like what
yeah,
our defense is doing. I just we need this
a
offense needs to get
drone
moving.
show.
Having a drone show. What is it? Is it Vecna?
Yeah, it's not Vecna. Are you still waiting for that 9th episode that is never coming?
Supposedly it's today, the 12th. I don't know.
It's not coming. There's no 9th episode. They would not do that.
Delia is just bringing my hopes down.
I mean, I honestly don't know why you think they would do that. I just really am genuinely baffled that you think they would do that.
Because of what everything they were showing made sense. Excuse me.
It sounds like a J.J. Abrams mystery box that
Right?
didn't ever get paid off. So
When did Rise of Skywalker come out?
2019.
Can we just talk about how bad that movie was?
It was pretty bad.
The documentary
The
was just
documentary
released.
was
Okay.
released, yeah. The Rise of Skywalker was very bad, but because I never got to see The Last Jedi in theaters, and I absolutely cannot stand anything about that movie other than the Rey and Kylo stuff until they get on Crate, which is basically the end of the movie. I prefer it to Last Jedi. I know I'm in the minority in a lot of ways on that one, but yeah.
You prefer Last Jedi
I
over?
prefer Rise of Skywalker over Last
Oh,
Jedi.
okay.
I can have fun with Rise of Skywalker. Last Jedi bores me.
Okay. Sorry. I have like this random stuff on my desk that I need to wipe off.
No, you're okay.
Um,
Um, what is he's in paint? Is that Guillermo?
I have
I
no
don't
idea.
I don't watch Jimmy Kimmel, so I don't know who that was.
Probably.
But he was all in paint.
What do you need to see from the second half from the Steelers to get this win, Adelia?
Pick up the tempo. Like not just on offense, but also on defense. I feel like they're waiting too much to see what the Texans are going to do and then trying to stop them. Um, and I don't know what I'm basing that on, other than the fact that I can tell they're being slow, and if I can tell, the Texans definitely can tell. Um, Aaron Rodgers is just taking forever when you guys are on offense. Um, a couple of those passes he attempted were so telegraphed. I knew where the ball was going, and like, um, I know that like it's a problem because no one is open, but you've got to play with some tempo. Like that's one of the things.
Yeah, I agree with
That's the
you.
biggest thing I think.
Yeah, I think
Because your
that they.
defense,
Go ahead.
I just want to say your defense has played fairly well. I mean, um, it's a 7-6 game. It's not like it's like 17-6. Um, and you should have had more off those fumbles from CJ Stroud for sure. But to be a 1 point game at halftime, I think you'd still take that.
You still take it, but you need a score.
Yeah,
Um,
you need to score, but
yeah, I agree with you. I think they need to use the field middle of the field more. They need to get Pat Fryermuth involved, and you need to get some the screens. The screens haven't been working the greatest, so you need to do some slants, something like that, something to get them to slow down that pass rush because
mhm,
they're just getting to Aaron and they're trying to tee off on them, and that's going to cause
yeah.
issues. Once again, everybody, appreciate you coming and hanging out. Hope you're having a great night. Um, but I like the turnovers. Like I like what we're doing defensively. Um, but we have gotten pretty lucky. Like he just missed that throw to Collins. That was going to be a touchdown if he was able to get it off. Um, I think we need to get a little bit more pressure on him. They have been blitzing him. So I think we just need to be a little bit more cautious though, because we are leaving some receivers wide open. And if CJ Stroud hits one of those, it could cause trouble for us. So we need to start paying attention to that.
Yeah.
Move this over.
I still think you guys have a great chance in this game. But you do need to make some adjustments. Houston also needs to make some adjustments. Like we talked about, CJ Stroud looks pretty nervous. I mean, 4 fumbles in the first half, 2 of them lost, when he like hadn't fumbled all year, I think they said,
Yeah.
is a lot of nerves.
but
more
but
than anything, I think.
you gotta take advantage of that.
You
We got
have to
about
take advantage of them for sure, but
yeah, totally agree. We got about 3 minutes left. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. Let people know about your Broncos and how their matchup with the Buffalo Bills, the Yolanda's favorite team. I'll be right back.
the Buffalo Bills are definitely not Yolanda's favorite team. She's a Baltimore Ravens fan, um, and a great one at that. I like Yolanda a lot, and I like her channel, and you all should go check it out. Um, my Denver Broncos are playing the Buffalo Bills in Denver on Saturday. We don't know if it's the early game or the late game yet because normally I would say we'd be the late game, but they also scheduled the Seattle and 49ers game for Saturday, and I don't understand why you do that. Um, why would you put both number one seeds on the same day? I'm very confused by the scheduling aspect of that. When I don't know what to say, I tend to focus in on details like that. So yeah, Yolanda saying, "Please beat the Bills, please." I really, really hope we do. Josh Allen had never won a road playoff game before yesterday. I found out, but Bo Nix has never won a playoff game. Period. Um, I really think the Broncos have a good chance. The Bills are beat up. Josh Allen got really beat up in that game yesterday. Um, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough,
Definitely
but
gonna be
I
tough.
think we can do it. I think we can do it.
Yolanda says, "Please beat the Bills."
Yeah, please beat the Bills, please. Um, yeah. If you're watching and you want to continue talking about all of this with us later, you can join our Discord. Link in the description of this episode, or exclamation point Discord if you're watching on Twitch. Trying to build a lot of really fun stuff in Discord this year. We're going to do some exclusive shows just for the Discord, stuff like that. So, LGRN Jackbox and Chill is coming back. Our game night, which we haven't done in a long time because I got really busy and really depressed. So, we're going to do that. Um, and those are fun, a lot of fun. So, uh, check out the Discord. It's really a great place. There's a lot of really great people in there, and we're hoping to grow it in 2026. So check it out.
Absolutely, and shout out to Adelia. She does a really good job with our Discord, with all of our websites, the merch store, everything that runs on this channel is because of Adelia. So please give
Thank you,
her a
Phil.
round of applause. She's amazing. She's the best. And who knew she would be doing, watch-alongs and shows when I first met her. We talk about it
No,
all the time.
I know. We brought it up at the beginning of the stream. I was never going to be on camera, and now I feel like it's all I am. So
Right? Like every show, everything we do is because of you. Yeah. Bravo Adelia. Yeah. She's the
thank you,
backbone.
Yolanda.
She's the backbone and soul of the LGR, and all the shows, all the channels, everything that we do is because of her. And she keeps us on track to do everything. Because without her, I don't know where I'd be. So she's the best.
I'm just a really boring basic bitch who doesn't know how to do anything but work. Is basically what it comes down to. So
You are not. You are
yeah, I
not. You're the
am.
best. You're the
Yeah, I am.
best.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
Appreciate it.
right.
All right, let's get this
The-
thing queued up. Halftime is over. We are in quarter number 3. I'll actually move the quarter thing along this time. We'll get better at the scoreboard as I get more used to it. Um, but yeah, I'm just glad I figured out how to do it. I just wish we didn't have the watermark on it because EVMux makes you want to makes you pay like another $200 a year if you want the watermark gone. So
For how much?
you have to be on their highest tier of
Uh,
individual things, and it's like another $200 a year over what we pay already.
$200 a
So
year?
on top of what we pay already.
Wow.
Yeah. Um I mean that makes
He's
sense.
He's 1-10 when losing at the half.
God, they just
I don't like that.
no. There's just no one in the center of your defense to stop that. I mean,
Don't like that.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, where's Hayward?
I do not know. They are just nowhere.
This is what I'm worried about now. Because now, of course,
Well, they just said he's down.
see, I don't like this. Then maybe it'll move the ball that quick against us. We needed like a 3-and-out right away.
Yeah.
So now we got to try to save a field goal. But even then, I don't like that.
Man, every Target commercial I see just makes me want to Target near me.
It makes you hate Target or want to go to
Please.
Target?
No, it makes me want to Target near me, please. I'm
Oh,
stuck with Walmart. It just looks so much nicer.
Target's not much better. I
I
work for
know, but
Target.
it just literally looks so much nicer. Um yeah. So my goodness. Um thank you everyone for watching. Tuning in, whether you've been here the whole time, whether you've been here in and out, whether you've watched every Steel Conspiracy episode this year or not. Just want to say thank you for watching because we really appreciate the support, and it's really great to be able to do this with my friend Shug. So he's either not listening to me.
Oh yeah, my dog's being loud.
It's okay. Shug and I got to know each other because of the movie Trivia Schmodown. Wow, I just turned really red with the reflection of that commercial there. The Schmodown is no more, but I'm glad that my friendship with Shug remains.
Okay, sorry, my dog was being loud. Yes, we met on Discord, and we all became
Mhm.
friends. Justin, Ferris, me, Adelia, Danny, Alex, and a couple other people that were around, and we've all been doing this for a minute, and it's been kind of interesting seeing all growing doing
Yeah,
this. So
we have the 6-year anniversary of the channel coming up at the beginning of April. That's just crazy to think about.
that's crazy. Come on, let's get a turnover here.
Yeah, let's come on, Pittsburgh. Shug's been very upset and quiet, and that's not going to help.
Again, my God. Now we have to start stacking the box, and they're gonna just go over the top. God damn.
I don't know what that means, but
Well,
okay.
putting more people up at the line.
Okay. So that frees up guys downfield.
Yeah, because then
Okay.
your safety is no longer helping over the top.
offside. They just can't stop anybody.
Do calico pants have brown on them?
Gotta hold him to a field goal.
Yeah. I hope it's the night game on Saturday, the Bills and Broncos. But I also feel like they'll give the night game to Seattle because it's West Coast. And the 49ers just traveled across the country. I don't know. I don't know why they won't just tell us what games are what on the Saturday already.
Yeah, it's interesting.
There must be some sort of like battle between networks. Somebody doesn't want a game, so a specific game. So they're trying to, I don't know. I'm speculating recklessly. That was better.
Wow, but third down, very close to the goal line.
Third and 4.
We need to stop here. Dude, our third downs have been an average of 11 and a half yards. That is fucking nuts.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Interception! Let's
that'll
go!
help. That'll help.
Thank you. Come on, now we gotta turn this into points.
Yeah. That was better.
Yeah, but we need points.
You need points, but you got to get down the field first. And hopefully they can play with a little more tempo, like we talked about at halftime.
Good. Good job. Whew, my God. But I'm still worried because we haven't moved the ball offensively.
Yeah.
No, you know what he did? He purposely ate all the food around it and he would get them and he'd spit them out on the ground because he didn't want to eat them.
How you feeling, Adelia? How you feeling? You're gonna be nervous next week, like I am right now.
Yeah, I'm really nervous, like you are right now. Hopefully, I'm not going to be nervous next week. Hopefully, it will be straightforward, but it's never straightforward with the Broncos this year, so it probably will be a nightmare for me. I mean, the good thing is that you, with the interceptions, stop them before they can score more points, and you've got a long field now. But if you can get the ball moving, this has been such a low-scoring game. I just don't know what to make of it. You're so right in this, but it doesn't feel like you should be in this. But it feels like you should be
way ahead.
Because of all the turnovers. So Slip Zhao 5737 says,
What's up?
Good, Shug? Will the Steelers turn it around?
Hopefully, we're hoping. I mean, they're only down 1 point. They just got a turnover, but they're deep in their own territory. So we'll see if this offense can have made adjustments and get the ball down the field. We're not going to win with just field goals. We have to get a touchdown. So let's see if they start using the middle of the field, Pat Freiermuth. We'll see what he can do. But appreciate you stopping by, Slips. Hope you're having a good night. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I feel like you're right. It feels like we shouldn't be in this game, but yet we should be in the game because we got three takeaways.
Mm-hmm. Slip saying it's Mitch, by the way.
Oh, what's up, Mitch?
They need to. I just keep saying it because I don't know what else to say. They need to play with more tempo here. Aaron's taken forever. That was a little better.
There you go. That's a good
That was
run.
yeah. Like I think the interception just shows that CJ's still nervous. Honestly. I mean, their O-line aren't doing them any favors.
That's a fact.
First down. Okay. Already, those two plays were faster from Aaron than he was in the first half.
Yeah. You gotta push it down the field, though.
What's the flag about? Oh, false start.
Oh my God.
Excuse me.
Books.
And it's not like Aaron's horrible.
No, you don't know. It's really hot.
It's just no one else is really helping him.
What is this?
Am I wrong about that?
What are you looking at?
Is it gonna tell me? Is it gonna come fancy?
Yeah, number 5 is just.
Hair cancel? Long cancel? All cancel. I will eat
When the defense is
that.
that smothering, I know that doesn't mean Aaron has time, but like, why are you throwing short passes?
Because you're trying to hopefully because you're hoping that they miss a tackle, and then you get them.
I wanted to eat strawberries. Ben, stop.
You know that. Stop it.
Was that like 5 yards?
I think it was like 10, maybe.
Oh well, Jesus Christ!
Forearm to the face there. That's not great. Yeah, the third down conversion is a real problem. There you go.
There we go.
Finally converted a third down.
You wanna try it out?
Who is your offensive coordinator?
Arthur Smith.
What is this?
How do we feel about Arthur Smith?
Not the greatest. We're playing so behind the chains right now.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. My God. Fatano got killed right there.
What?
I don't know that Aaron needs a hug. He needs a first down.
That's good dinner. I can have a muffin. And a little what?
No, call a flag! Oh my God.
That I don't know about that.
Which one do you eat? 'Cause that's what I'm asking.
You think, Troy?
Yeah.
In 20 minutes. After you're done eating, 20 minutes starts. Yes.
That's not a feet tingle. That's his arm, left arm holding his shoulder down.
We've talked about the missed false starts in this game.
I mean, that's a close
Is it-
play. I'm not. I feel like
Yeah.
that should have been a flag, but you know, I can see it both ways.
Yeah.
But these false starts have been horrible. What the heck is this?
This is a scary movie that I want nothing to do with. Called Send Help.
Remember Lord of the Flies?
Oh, don't remind me of that either, please. Your offensive line is really letting down today.
Yeah.
They're not giving
And
Aaron
the-
any time.
And the worst time too.
Yeah.
But I think the play designs too, like you're not
Yeah,
getting
that's
enough
why I asked
time.
about Arthur Smith because
Yeah. But the quick passes, you got to get more, a little bit more open space to set up those quick passes. So like the slants, you know, things like that. It's just the play calls are funky.
yeah. But it's still a 1-point game.
Still 1 point game,
Still
yeah,
a
but
1-point game.
it just feels like
I know it doesn't. And I know it doesn't feel good right now, but with the way CJ's been turning over the ball, or
Yeah.
fumbling, or whatever, you're still in this.
the heck is that?
It's the Oh My Cheeseburger at Applebee's.
Your
Alex,
stomach-
our graphics designer, it looks like a heart attack on a plate to me.
Yeah, your
But,
stomach's gonna be tore up.
Yeah, Alex, our graphics designer, asked today in our Discord for a food news and food talk channel. So he posted about the Oh My Cheeseburger in there. Yeah, Aaron, I totally get why Aaron's frustrated. Flag.
Okay.
That's good.
There we go. Good
There you
sack.
go.
Come on. Let's get this. Let's get the ball back.
3rd and 10. That was better from the defense. There you go. You needed that.
Very much.
Getting the ball back with about 4 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Still plenty of time. So talk to me, Shug. What do you want to see here?
Get guys in space and just try to slow this Texas front line down.
How do you get them in space?
Slants, better screens. You know, the guy that gets the ball when you screen, you gotta make a move and not let these guys tackle you behind the line of scrimmage.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say move Aaron Rodgers because he's just too old to move.
Yeah. He can't run.
So I don't know. Like we're not running the ball the greatest. You know, excuse me. I mean, if they're playing 1-on-1 on the outside, maybe you just keep taking shots. You know, you got to throw it to
Mhm.
DK. Maybe I know he dropped that ball they should have had, but maybe that's what you get because it feels like they're just playing man out there.
Yeah.
And get Calvin Austin the ball, get Thielen in open space, and just try to get them, to pick up 5 or 6 yards and stay ahead of the sticks rather than being 2nd and 10, 2nd and 12. You know, get it like 2nd and 5, 2nd and 4 would be better for us.
Yeah.
And this deal
Well,
dash is ridiculous.
it's ridiculous. But I don't know about you, Shug, but I really need some Japanese knives for 75 cents.
I really do.
What they don't tell you is what you paid to bid on that before you won the auction for 75 cents. Because you pay per bid and then you pay the winning price of the auction.
That's
How they
crazy.
get you. I've seen those Deal Dash commercials since like literally 2002. It's crazy.
Yeah. And then they're like, I got a PS5 for $50. No, you didn't.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. That was good.
Thank you, Thielen. There we go. DK had a step. So, like, right there, like,
Yeah, like
normally he's got to make him miss, and if he misses, he gets some yards, but they're tackling great. Oh my god! Again, fucking behind the sticks again.
mhm. Like who's number 76?
I can't. It's some the guy we drafted from Washington, I believe.
Because he is not handling Danielle Hunter well.
Not well at all.
Oh,
Fuck. Man, we had opportunities and we're just missing them.
yep.
I mean, that if they were able to get that downfield, I think that would have been because on the previous play with Thielen, Metcalf was actually open, and if he would have pushed that down, he might have got a big play from Metcalf.
Mhm.
But right there, he had an opportunity too. But
Yeah.
just that line is not holding up
He
around.
just has no time to get it to him.
Yeah. But we can't let him drive and score right here. If we do, I think we're gonna have a. It's gonna be hard for us to come back.
Yeah. But as long as it stays a 1 point game,
Yeah.
I mean, with the way that CJ's been making mistakes,
There's ice cold.
I grew up hating these commercials. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Appreciate
Again,
it.
appreciate you. Um, I know we're into the playoffs in the NFL season, so there's not going to be maybe too many more watch-alongs for the NFL season, but I think we're going to keep doing these. Maybe I can convince Shug to do one on Monday for the national championship game. We will see.
Hopefully, if I
Yeah.
don't have to do any
Other things?
Walmart stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
Maybe. I'd say Ferris would be down for it, but since he's suddenly a Miami fan, but he has to work, I'm fairly certain. So Ferris saying suddenly a Miami fan.
Weren't you an
because,
Oregon fan?
While my friends don't know anything about me. Ferris, I know that you like the University of Miami. I know that you're an Oregon fan. It's not that we don't know anything about you, it's just that you have too many teams.
Exactly.
Like me, for example, very simple. Denver sports teams, Arsenal. And the Crusaders if you want to talk rugby in New Zealand, but nobody wants to talk rugby in New Zealand with me. So
I mean, I'm a Steelers, Lakers, Dodgers, and
yeah, so your
then
teams
Michigan.
are all over the place too.
Yeah, but I don't have. He has like multiple teams. He's like
Yes, he
Oregon
has
and
multiple teams in
Miami.
the same league. Oh, another one from CJ. He's nervous. Like, as somebody who gets really nervous all the time, including like right now where I'm on camera, I'm always nervous. Nerves in sports in particular can just make you freeze. Like, he wasn't even like, what is he doing there? He's looking around. He like, it just gets snapped. Like, I have seen nerves in tennis make players who have illuminated tournaments be like physically unable to play. They're so nervous. In oh boy.
Like, what are you
In moments.
doing?
So like, what was that? So like, I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I'm so confused by the way the defense is playing. Like, how do you let Christian Kirk get that open?
Kurt is killing us.
Yeah. I mean, CJ is very clearly at the moment being bailed out by everyone around him. He is not having a good game. And you guys just can't take advantage
At
of
all.
what he's doing.
And then they
So I
hit plays
totally
like,
get your frustration.
and then they hit plays like that. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
They have to go almost 15 yards.
Yeah.
Why are you like why?
I didn't watch 4 years of Brad Kaya for me to be insulted like this. First, I don't know who Brad Kaya is. I don't know what that means. You watch so much sports. You quote stats about teams that I have followed
the
for
restroom.
30
Be right
years.
back.
Okay, that's fine. You quote stats to me about teams that I have followed for 30 years. And like, I don't know how you keep track of all of this in your head. You're like a savant. But seriously, like, all I ever hear about from you, not all I ever hear about from you, but what I hear about from you is you're an Oregon fan. You're an Oregon fan. You're an Oregon fan. Now you're a Miami fan. Oregon's out, so you're a Miami fan. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's a difference in approach to the way I approach my fandom of teams and you do, but I don't have like secondary teams. Like my team loses, I don't care anymore. And Oregon loses and you're like, Miami. I just don't understand it, I guess, is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say I don't know that you're a fan of Miami, but like the only sports that I follow, no, it's not because I only asked you about Oregon, Ferris. It is not. I follow multiple athletes in individual sports, but I will not follow multiple teams in a single league or a single division or whatever. I just can't do it. You and I have had conversations about how many teams in how many divisions in how many leagues. I just don't know how you can do it. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know how you can do it. It's not because I didn't know, it's because I don't understand it. It's still so funny to me that Mike Vrabel got bloodied last night celebrating the win over the Chargers. That's
All
just
right.
like ridiculous. Welcome back. There's a flag.
Good.
Holding on the offense. I don't understand Ferris. Because I guess what we came to while you were gone. He says I only asked him about Oregon. I've had conversations with Ferris about so many teams around the world. I love that you have the knowledge. I just don't understand the fandom part of it, I guess. Why do I keep hearing like the Old Spice whistle? Nico Collins is getting carted back to the locker room.
So now you need to put JPJ on fucking Kurt.
Yeah. What's that? Not sure what happened to Nico Collins.
They
except for the
think
fact
it's
that
a
he got crunched.
concussion. Yeah.
Concussion? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. He did kind of go helmet first into the ground, so that makes sense. 3rd and 6? God, your third down management tonight has been terrible. So this would be a time for a stop. Incomplete.
51 yard.
Houston scores a touchdown and it's over because these offenses suck. Yeah, probably, but it's 4th down. So it's going to be a field goal attempt, I'm guessing.
Yeah. And this has been the toughest place to kick. No wind.
And he got it. Oh, we're in the 4th. It still says the 3rd because I'm focused on the game and not the scoreboard. Aaron Rodgers on this drive has to be like the legend that he is and
really does. And he's got to take the shots. Like he's had DK on a few shots that he has to take. The line just needs to hold up.
Yeah. Can't believe flag football is an Olympic sport.
You don't believe flag football is an Olympic sport?
But then again, at one point in time, ballroom dancing was an Olympic sport, so why not?
What's your favorite Olympic sport?
Summer swimming, winter hockey.
Summer wrestling, winter, um, the one where they brush, curling.
Curling. I also during the Winter Olympics will get sucked into watching the biathlon, the one where they cross country ski and then stop every once in a while and shoot at targets.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah.
I will watch that for hours.
Do you think
I
poker
don't get
should
it.
be an Olympic sport?
No,
Very
it's a game of chance.
much.
Not. I mean, there's
Skill.
skill to it, but it's very much a game of chance.
Yeah. What about breakdancing?
Absolutely not. Not after that.
After that train wreck.
Oh my god, no. But really excited that the Winter Olympics are coming up. I love the Winter Olympics. I love the Olympics in general. We'll be covering the Olympics probably on the post whistle because we'll just cover the hockey part. But maybe we'll do some shorts or something.
Anything interesting?
Anything interesting happens. Paris Olympics last time around in the summer. I know we did some Olympic minutes with Ferris Muthana. Maybe we'll do more of those. Ray Gunn in his house. I cannot believe you remember her name, Ferris. If they play hockey in the shit, I would be shocked. They're gonna play, Ferris. They had the test event at the Santa Julia Arena. The locker rooms aren't done yet, apparently, but the rink is gonna. They're gonna play. They're playing. That's not bad. Oh, that was good. Aaron's just back to taking his time. Oh. Oh.
Damn it.
Yeah. Man, you guys had no rushing game this.
Nope.
That's not gonna help. I mean, you're into territory now where Aaron's just got to air it out and come what may, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way! Oh, this is gonna be getting me.
They'll that yeah. Yeah, he just knocks
Jesus.
him right down.
Yep.
Ferris saying, "What the hell did I just witness?" I don't know, Ferris.
Well, hitting the head.
Yeah.
Waste of all these fucking turnovers.
Yeah.
Waste of all these fucking turnovers. We have to score quick just to stay in this game.
Yeah. He just shoved him backwards onto his ass. Just like what happened to Justin Herbert last night. He got forearm shivered. In the face. Yeah. What does that
Come
have to do
on.
with anything? Like
We
what
need to, we
what
need
is
to, we need to
gained
score.
from what is gained from showing us that the Texans head coach once sacked Aaron Rodgers?
I don't know. All right, we need to get a quick score. Anything, 3 or 7. Good catch.
That was good. There's a flag. All right. That was a good catch.
Yeah. We need.
Oh man.
Get out of here, Picasso.
D'Amico Ryans is a dog. Okay, Ferris.
Picasso. Get back.
I don't remember him as a player, so
Who?
D'Amico
D'Amico
Ryans.
Ryans, yeah.
They have not gone towards DK enough tonight.
Mm. This one's. Mm. All right, we need a big turnover and a score.
Mm-hmm.
Like the offense is just not gonna be able to do so. Defense has been playing great. I wish they wouldn't have gave up that first touchdown because this would be only a 4 point score game.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, but you can't put this one on the defense. Like I said, the
No.
offense, Arthur Smith not having a second wide receiver is what killing us right now. So I mean, we need a turnover in their territory and then try to score, and then but we can't if they get a couple first downs. I think it's gonna be over.
Yeah. Um, how much of this is down to roster construction from the GM,
A lot
or
of it.
is
A
somebody
lot of it.
hurt? Okay, I don't know.
No, there's
So
nobody hurt. Like there's no wide receiver that we have hurt that we're like, oh yeah, we're missing that person. We gave Pickens up to the Cowboys. We knew we needed a second wide receiver, and we didn't go after any second receiver, and we signed like Adam Thielen. I like Calvin Austin, but he's not a two; he's a three. You
yeah.
know, and we're not, and like you're throwing
MVS has
the
come in late in the year.
yeah, you're throwing the ball to Pat Fryermuth, and he's making plays, but you're only throwing him the ball a couple times. Like maybe if you threw that would open up the middle a little bit.
I think
So
the main thing that's glaring to me about your receivers tonight is that once DK missed that pass in the second drive, they didn't target him again until the fourth quarter, and you can't do that in a playoff game with your
yeah,
best receiver.
yeah, for sure. So I mean, we need to stop and score here or turnover and a score. There's still a lot of time. If it gets under 5 minutes, then we're a little
Yeah.
worried. But it's kind of crazy. 1-6 on each on the left side, 5-2 on both sides of if
It
Texas
makes no
wins.
sense to me. Like, why would you put both number one seeds on the
Yeah.
same day? Like, I don't know. You got to force feed them in the playoffs. Yeah.
Need a turnover here. 1st and 10. 8 minutes left in the quarter. Need a turnover. Mm. That might put them out next week if they win.
Yeah.
Hey, get off my. You're on my markers.
Move. Picasso. Picasso.
God damn it.
Man. Christian Kirk has killed you guys.
Killed us. Killed us. Hmm. 144 yards, 8 receptions. Got to get a turnover, knock the ball out, something.
Yeah. And they have like no reason to try to pass it right now either, do they?
Stop.
Yeah, this offense let this defense down. This defense played really good, and the box score is going to show that Texans have really thrown on them well.
Mm-hmm. Just right up the middle again.
Oh, flag.
There's a flag though.
I don't know what to think right now because it's like if it was like a 7 point, 8 point game, I would not be as. This is a this.
It's 9.
Yeah, it's just
Or no, it's not 9. It's 11.
it's
Sorry, my
11.
bad.
Yeah.
Another flag. So that question that they just posed in the thing, would you want Aaron Rodgers back next year after this performance? That's not going to help anything.
I think he's going to be done after this year.
Yeah. I mean, if anything, I think this might have proven to him that it's just time.
Yeah. Outside the false start.
Fast start.
That touchdown killed us. If they didn't get that touchdown and we just like punted to them, I would
Mm-hmm.
feel better. But that killed us.
Yeah, that'll do it. Mm. I'm sorry, Shug.
Yep. And that's the thing. This fourth quarter, like up into this fourth quarter, it was you know yeah, this is tough because I thought we really had a
Yeah.
chance in this game, and that fourth quarter just destroyed us.
Yeah.
Because Texas weren't playing great at all, and our defense was
No.
playing well. It just our offense couldn't do anything.
Texans defense has been playing well, but the Texans offense has kind of been all over the place, especially with CJ and all the turnovers or fumbles that
Yeah,
they managed to recover. Um, but yeah, this fourth quarter's just killed you. So, um, oh god, was this the Aaron Rodgers retrospective of his career now? I guess. Um, so we think it's Aaron's last game.
yeah.
Is it Tomlin's? We have a
I would say probably. I
yeah.
would say probably it's Tomlin's probably gonna be out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think the organization's probably going to move in a different direction. Either stick with Will Howard or go pick up a free agent QB. You have DK. you have the defense, but how much more longer? How much more longer is TJ
Yeah.
Watt going to play? He's getting older. How much more longer? So this is a I don't know. If Tomlin does come back, I really want another offensive coordinator. As good as Arthur Smith has been decent, this
Mhm.
this just doesn't work. We need a wide receiver too for sure, but
Yeah.
we definitely need a
You guys
more.
definitely need receiver help, and it just drops that.
Sugar, how much
That's
power does he have? Oh, sorry, Adelia.
mm,
Tomlin.
Yeah, how much power does he
There's different
actually have?
there's different there's different people have said different things because I believe Kenny Pickett was not his choice. I believe that was the Steelers trying not to miss on the whole Dan Marino thing.
Okay.
Um, so I truly believe that. To be honest with you, I don't know. Like he's kept the same offensive coordinators. He got rid of or Dick LeBeau left. There's rumors that there was friction there. He has some really good offensive coordinators. That
Bruce Arena, Todd Haley.
Todd Haley, he had Bruce Arians.
Yeah, Bruce Arians. I said Bruce Arena. My bad.
Yeah, Bruce
Bruce Arena
Arians.
is not
wrong
the
football there, Ferris.
wrong football. Um, yeah, then after Todd Haley, you went from Matt to Matt Canada, and everyone hates Matt Canada.
Yeah.
Arthur Smith, I think he isn't as good as people think he is. I think he's a little tad bit overrated. And I get that Dick LeBeau left and there was some friction, but you know Tomlin, when the defense
That's
falls, he fixes it up. Because he like it's clearly that the story of this game is that the offense did nothing. They did absolutely nothing, and they need a better offensive coordinator. They need a better quarterback. Yeah, that's over. Um,
well, and like what I asked Shug about earlier about roster construction. Like you have Aaron Rodgers coming in, you trade away George Pickens. Why don't you have a second receiver?
mhm.
Yeah. And
Should
I
isn't
mean,
this when did they finally get a GM? Like didn't they finally get a GM like
no, they've had a GM for a while. They've had a GM
yeah, it
for
was no, I'm talking about when they got rid of Kevin Colbert, who did they replace him with?
Camilla Khan.
Cuz for years they were the only team without a GM for years cuz the
No, we,
Rooneys
we,
were
no, we had GM. Khan has been
before
there.
Kevin Colbert. You guys hired Kevin Colbert when he finally became your GM back in 2003, I think. I think it was 2003. Cuz they were the only mom and pop shop that actually it worked because they
Right.
knew what the fuck they knew what the hell they were doing.
That's all good. Pay the bills. I'm just more disappointed in the fourth quarter. Like this game was right there for us to take, and I know people already know people are going to be like, oh, y'all got your ass beat. Da 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 da. It was close to the fourth quarter, and then we just couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
And I know people are going to look at this and just be like, see, the Steelers should have never been there. This game, the fourth quarter is what killed us, and not being able to score off those turnovers. Because if we score off on any of those turnovers,
It's over, man.
you know, I think
Yeah.
I think we're just in a better situation, and we just weren't able to take advantage of it. Our defense played for 3 quarters, played great, but they got gassed. Like,
Yeah.
what are you going to do when your offense can't do anything? You're constantly out there. You're
No
constantly
good.
getting turnovers, and you're not turning them into points. You know, and Arthur Smith, he's running these tight end schemes, but you're not utilizing the tight ends. They only threw. I can't. I'll have to look at the thing, but Pat Frymuth
I only
only
remember like
got
2 passes to
yeah,
Fryermuth.
like he's your best tight end. He could open up the middle of the field, and let's see how many times did they throw to him. They threw to him one time for 18 yards.
Yeah. It's just not enough. And like DK had the drop in the second drive, sure, but like why do you not throw it to him again until the fourth quarter?
Yeah,
There's a lot of uh plays that just didn't make sense tonight. Not even just the execution of them, but just like the designed play just didn't make sense.
Yeah. And so that's what's more frustrating. Like again, if they would have just been beating our ass the whole game, I'd be like, okay, it is what it is.
Yeah.
They weren't doing anything until the fourth quarter, and then once the fourth quarter came, just everything changed.
Yeah.
And that's what more is frustrating than more than anything is that like we were in this game up until the fourth quarter.
Mhm.
We didn't have any kind of running game. We had 44 yards of running. DK had 2 receptions. He had 5 targets for 42 yards. Like you're not throwing to him enough. Pat Fryermuth had a 1 reception, 18 yards. Um, and we you know, just got killed. Like they turned the ball over. They did everything that we defensively we wanted them to do,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, this is not on your defense.
yeah. I mean, they scored 23 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
We couldn't score a touchdown. That tells you exactly. Like it, you know. So
I
that's the
mean, there's
frustrating
still
part.
yeah. I totally understand why that's frustrating. The it just didn't happen tonight.
Yeah. I mean, when you have an offense that just cannot do like you get the ball in the 20 and you can't score, you kick a field goal. Like you have to be able to score. And if you're able to
Yeah.
score there, like it puts more puts more pressure on their defense. Like even right now when they got that interception, I did the reason why they ran that back is because everyone was like, oh, maybe the Steelers can win. And the Texans cannot sit there and believe their own hype. Like the
No.
Steelers were in this game up until the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
And if
But also to shout out to the Texans defense for stopping you guys when you guys
yeah.
had your field position with those 3 turnovers. So the Texans are not going to be winning anything unless their offense shows up.
CJ Stroud next week is going to have to
I
be
mean, it was
a
five.
lot less
It was
nervous.
4 turnovers, 3 fumbles, or yeah, 3 turnovers. They had 2 fumbles. They had 5 fumbles total, but 2 plus a
Recovered by the
plus an
Steelers.
interception. Like when you
Yeah.
get that kind of turnover margin, like you have to score, and we just didn't do it. And
Yeah.
it's unfortunate, and it sucks. Our defense came to play, but our offense just could not
Yeah,
do anything.
your defense was just like they kept saying gassed by the fourth quarter because it was a 1 point game at the start of the fourth quarter and now it's a blowout. And I understand why the Texans are still like running interceptions back and everything because you just have to play that way. You can't just be like, oh, we've got this and then not have it. Obviously, the game's over now. Um, but yeah, like I'm really actually very fascinated by the AFC North because like the Steelers are in an interesting position. The Ravens are in an interesting position. The Bengals always seem to be in an interesting position, and the Browns are a mess. So, I do find the AFC North to be fascinating. Uh, I think when the game is over, we will stay on the stream long enough to see the schedule for next week because that's what I
Yes.
want to see. Um, but I really am sorry, Shug, because I
Oh,
did
that's
think that you
okay.
guys had a chance to win this game tonight, and it just I have seen my fair share of performances where the offense just can't get anything done, especially in Denver over the last several years. Um, it's hard to watch. It's hard to watch, especially when you have such high hopes. Um, yeah, it just um,
I don't even want to argue with this dude right now because he sounds like an idiot. He's like, oh, I don't know why the Steelers are a waste of a playoff spot, dude. You guys got the Ravens got smoked by the by the by the Texans. At least we had a close game up until the fourth quarter. Like, get the fuck out of here. I can't stand people that just talk out of the side of their mouth. It's so annoying. Now I'm irritated. Ferris irritated me.
Well, I'm defending
What
you.
did
What are you
Ferris
doing?
do?
I'm defending you. I'm defending you. I'm
I'm
actually
messing with you.
defending you.
Um, Thank you to everyone who stuck with us through the end of the game. Appreciate everyone who's tuned in tonight.
Bro, did this dude just say his defense was injured when literally was like week 3? What the fuck is he talking about? Sorry, Delia. My apologies. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Continue.
No, it's all good. Maybe you can give the spiel because I feel like I've been an advertisement for the channel enough tonight.
But it kind of looks weird though. 6-1, 6-1, 5-2 and 5, 2-5. I don't know. It
Yeah,
looks a little rigged to me.
yeah.
It's funny though. What were you saying? Give the spill about what?
I was asking Ferris if he would please
Sorry,
give
sorry. I
the
gotta
whole
tell the.
spiel.
Sorry, my bad. I gotta tell this dude.
No, it's all right. I'm trying to figure out who you are saying that to, but don't say it on air. Um, Yep, that'll be it. That was probably the last game of Aaron Rodgers' career, maybe the last game of Mike Tomlin's coaching career. Um, Steelers need some help.
Guys, make
Texans
sure to hit
moving
the like
on.
button. Hit the
Yeah.
subscribe button. Just look up also too, if you want to add a little bit more support, patreon.com/LGR_network. Also too, the Discord's free. Go into the link in the description below. Join the Discord. We're gonna jazz it up this year. So make sure to come up. We'll have some fun there. But also, like I said, if you want to, it's a little cold. If you want some merch, go to Let's Get Ready Network shop.com. We got a bunch of merch over there as well. Also too, hit that like, hit that subscribe, guys. That's free. I want you to do that. I know some people, it may be hard in this time and climate to may support us monetarily. We would love you to do that because not support because the money you pay us goes directly back into the channel.
It helps keep the lights on around
It
here.
helps the lights on. But yeah, so make sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe. That's the one thing I want you guys to do. I implore you guys to do.
Yeah, thanks to everybody who's been subscribing to the channel. We're up to 284 subscribers on the Good Friends Better Rivals channel last I looked before this game. Closing in on 1,080 over on the post credits. Reminder that we will have some stuff coming up on both channels this week. We have the Rewatchers Council returning on the post credits channel on Thursday and Friday with Ferris and Snark. We have a lot of stuff happening on the sports channel this week. We've got all kinds of stuff on the way. Um, it's 2026, guys. It's the start of a new year. We're hitting the ground running, and we are going to make the most of it. But no starting 11 tomorrow night because there was no Premier League this past weekend. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. We're just waiting now for finding out when we'll be doing a watch along for the Denver Broncos game against the Buffalo Bills on the weekend. It'll be Saturday, but we don't know when. This is if this is Aaron Rodgers' last game, I just want to say that it's really hard to go out a champ.
Mm.
Like it's really hard to have your last game be one that you win. We see this in tennis a lot. Greats of the game, their last match is one that they lose, usually. So just it's rough to go out like this. But Aaron Rodgers, absolute legend of the game. Um, I wish him well because that transition from doing something as long as he did it into doing something else is not easy.
Not at all. Not at all.
Here we go. 4:30 Eastern for the Bills and the Broncos. I figured that was probably what was going to happen. So we will be here at 4:30 Eastern, 1:30 Pacific on Saturday for a watch along of the Broncos and Bills.
Yep. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. So thank you everyone again for joining us. Appreciate you. Thanks for hopping on, Ferris and Shug. Thank you for doing the show with me as always.
Yes, definitely.
Anything else you want to say?
No, I mean, just I'm proud. I'm proud that the Steelers got to the playoffs. We need to change some things, and we'll find out what happens in the next coming days with the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and our quarterback situation, and go from there. I mean, right now I'm a little, you
That
know. Go ahead, Ferris. What
Um,
were you saying?
that
yeah, what
that
are you gonna
dual
say?
number one on Saturday, that does look stupid.
Yeah, it does. I just want to say that sometimes, as someone it's been 10 years since the Broncos were relevant, basically. Um, Sometimes it takes really tough losses to make them realize you need to change. We saw that with the Ravens. We saw that with a lot of teams this year. Um, Hopefully, someone at the Steelers is realizing that for all the Steelers fans, including Shug. Um, Steelers are a proud organization and they don't like to make change, but sometimes you just have to.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what changes are made, and hopefully they're good ones, and we'll be able to be division winners next year and get to the playoffs and maybe go a little further. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out all those links in the description that Miss Adelia puts in there and works so hard for. Appreciate everybody that stopped by. Appreciate Adelia for hanging out with me. And I appreciate everybody that's been here all year. We are going to continue to do the Still Conspiracy. Obviously, we have watch-alongs for the Broncos, and we'll do some watch-alongs probably with Ferris as stream show crossovers for the Super Bowl and maybe other playoffs games. So
Yeah,
make
we're
sure to come
definitely
check out.
streaming the Super Bowl. We'll see about everything else, but we will be here this Saturday for the
Yeah,
Bills game.
yes, and then with after the football season, still conspiracy, we'll probably be switching up the schedule for a little bit till football season. So make sure to look out for that. And once again, I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us all year and being here with us, hanging out and commenting and having a conversation with us. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support for the LGRN on Good Friends, Better Rivals. Let's keep growing this channel and make it one of the best channels on YouTube. Once again, appreciate Ferris. Appreciate Adelia for
Hit
everything they're
that
doing
bell,
this one.
guys. Hit that bell to keep it updated. Hit that bell.
Oh, yeah,
And if
make
you're a
sure to do
hockey
that.
fan, go watch the post whistle episode from earlier tonight.
Yep. So let's get out of here, Adelia. Everybody have a good night.